AEW was in New York, I believe, for Grand Slam. We're not going to go too crazy, but there was one very black, one very interesting situation that happened. So on the docket, they had Prince Nana coming out there to talk about Jamin's whatever his health situation, and who decided to make his debut in AEW on Dynamite this past Wednesday, but the number one soul brother MVP. He was talking about business. He handed this man a card with MVP on it. He was talking about how he don't understand how this Yamin was on TV smiling after beating up this black man ass, and we ain't getting no type of retribution or nothing like that. Are we about to be in a timeline where Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and the Yamin is going to be looking for a fourth member for like the syndicate business or the pain business? Like what is this about to happen?
I love MVP. Make him say, nah, 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 nah. I don't know why I didn't use that yet. But make him say, nah, 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 nah. That's what Prince Nana need to be doing. Nah, nah, nah.
Wildin'. Anyway.
I think Montavious Vontel, whatever his name is.
Montez.
Okay. I get it because he wasn't being utilized in the E in the way that I think that he should have and could have been. They really dropped the ball when it came to the Hurt Business. I think everybody can agree with that. Tweener move. But meh. The name of the episode is meh.
You saying this right here? You man, this right here?
I gotta see what else comes with it. You got managers going at each other, which is different. Now, what I am happy about this is that we get to see Prince Nana flex his chops more because he hasn't, in my opinion, really had a chance to do that in the capacity that would highlight him a lot better. So I think having a manager versus manager feud is actually pretty cool. And it's something that I haven't seen really much lately on the mainstream shows. So in that regard, it's intriguing and it is interesting. So I will say that it seems like, All Elite is getting back into the business of storylines that are exciting and captivating to a certain degree. I ain't getting ready to sell a cow, okay? But between the Danielson and Mock stuff and this emerging, I'm not totally checked out anymore like I used to be. I'm not chomping at the bit like I used to be either, but I'm intrigued.
Let me say this. This shit right here, dog. I tried to tell y'all on this podcast that Moxley's MO was taking Darby Allin's number one contendership to get that match with Danielson. Brother Math, can I ask you a question?
Peace, dog.
Who win in this match? Who's going to be the champion walking out of Wrestle Dream?
It's John Moxley.
Why?
One, I think it's a few things. One, Bryan Danielson has to have the surgery, right?
That's what they were saying a month or so ago. Yeah.
Two, he's been talking about leaving wrestling full time.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the year he's gonna be chilling with his family. Yeah.
Three, he's home, right?
It's in Washington. Yeah.
I feel like AEW tries to play to those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like going out on his back. And four, they mentioned last night that John Moxley has the chance to be the first 4-time AEW champion.
He's the only 3-time right now. Yeah, that's the main thing on the graphic when he's walking into the ring in that fatigue ass jacket. Yeah.
So he's He's gone. And then you can see what the actual story is with him saying we're changing the business, or it's no longer your home, whatever the hell he said.
Yeah.
You see what he means once they put Bryan Danielson in his coffin.
He gonna put that nigga in traction. Why? Danielson's about to be in the dirt for real. That's gonna be a present for your ass. It's going. I will say, I was not mad at the match that him and Darby Allin had on Dynamite. Marina Shafir, she was ripping up the padding and whatnot, and it was brutal. But there's a point where Moxley, Darby Allin was standing on the ring apron. He clocked the shit out there, man. And he was just out on the ringside. Like, Moxley is in a different zone right now. He's on some serial killer, maniacal type shit. It's not just I want to be the world champion because that shit is cool. He's on some I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna beat this federation into the form that I want it to be. And if you're standing in the way, your remnant's gonna be in the foundation of what I'm beating in right now. Like, it is what it is. But that's just me being a fan of violence.
Yeah, it is definitely given. I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'll just say that I just love Marina Shafir's presentation right now.
I like this right now.
The auburn hair. I love the silent, stoic thing. I love how she's being presented. I'm intrigued to see what the in-ring looks like with the absence. I mean, we've seen a female security guard, gimmick and angle. We've seen that. It's not new, but it's something about the presentation of her with Mox and how Mox is such an unhinged, kind of menacing kind of person, and then having her with that is definitely. You know what they giving me right now? Natural born killers.
This is Mickey and Mallory.
Mm-hmm.
They got two other niggas with them. That's the thing.
Yeah, but they side attractions.
I mean, by the end of that movie, there was a gang of motherfuckers that was walking in that prison with Mickey and Mallory, trying to cause all havoc in the name of true love with some serial killers. They made a move. I like whatever's going on right now, and it's not really clearly defined. My best guess is old schoolers trying to make AEW into something that they feel is not popping right now, because people like Darby Allin and a bunch of non-traditional cats are running roughshod. This feels like whatever the big pay-per-view in another like 8 months or whatever, Darby Allin's going to come out on top. He going to get his ass kicked throughout the wintertime, but come the spring, summer, Darby Allin, that's the story.
Dudley has never won shit.
Darby Allin is a pillar of AEW. Ask Sean Tragedy. What are the pillars of AEW?
Britt Baker was once a pillar of AEW.
That
holds no.
Was Britt Baker on Grand Slam? They talking about her getting hit by a bus. The last time she was in New York, she got hit by a bus, and now she getting the shit kicked out of her by Moxley. Like,
we use this nigga as a lawn dart every show.
That's his thing.
There's no way. When I was watching this shit, I'm like, yo, he is beating the dog shit out of this.
See, you know what? I think that's Darby's anger. I think he liked that shit. I think he
likes that shit.
He's a masochist.
He's a masochist.
Kind of thing where I think in behind the scenes. I mean, I can't speculate. Let me not do that. But it's definitely it's given because them matches with Brody King. I was like, wow.
He likes that shit. The Samoa Joe stuff too. He likes getting his ass beat like that.
With Brody King will hold him over the ropes by his neck.
He likes that. No, he likes that shit.
That's not a winner.
I was like, he's getting off on this.
Brother Mav.
That ain't no winner.
Brother Mav. That's gonna be the story. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't see it, but I'm gonna hear you out, but I don't see it.
Well, let me ask you a question, because I saw Jack Perry. A lot of the names that people are that mention in terms of being on top of the AEW that aren't Darby Allin. You're talking a lot of heels. I mean, Jack Perry's a heel right now. MJF is a heel right now. Who else is in line to be like a real leader of WWE that's not a Moxley or somebody that's traditional? I'm sorry, AEW. Who is it? It's going to be Darby. Again, John Moxley was number one on everybody's favorite 500 list like 4 years ago because of the work he's been putting in, and that's why he's in this position right now. There's a reason why this person in 2024, after losing the IWGP title and being kind of lost, was like, hey, Darby Allin, I want to have this conversation in the ring right now.
I don't mean to cut you off. With people,
no, you good.
With people like Will Ospreay, we don't know what a returning Kenny Omega would look like. I guess I can throw Ricochet's name up there, and still the like Hangman, etc., etc. I don't see where he fits in that picture. And especially, pardon me, especially being the person to dethrone anyone,
right?
Or somebody like Will Ospreay. Money is there. So when we talking pillars, I feel like those people that were mentioned were the foundation of when they started. Like, okay, these are the pillars now.
Right.
I think he moved on from those people.
Maybe, but I think, and I'm only saying this because actually let me hit because we got to get out of here soon. Because I've been knee deep in the WWF history with this Mr. McMahon docuseries. In 84, 83, 84, Hulk Hogan returned to WWE, and Bob Backlund was supposed to be the WWF champion. That was the guy Vince Sr. said. Vince Jr. said, no. So he said, hey, Iron Sheiky baby, come over here. Go beat this man up at MSG and hold on to this title for like 3.5 weeks. Shouts out to Mills. I'm not saying Darby Allin's holding on to this AEW World Championship for a month, but I think Darby Allin's going to, at some point, he's going to be big enough to be taking that title from Moxley, and then whoever's going to be taking that title from Darby is going to be, whether it's an MJF, your whoever Yamin is going to be stepping up to take that. That's going to be their summer guy.
Let's do me this favor before Dad, because I think Dad may have something to say. Can we? Oh, no, this nigga's just checking his skin. Can we do this? Let's place a bet.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
You're pulling the bets from fucking.
I'm not drinking Steel Reserve. I'm not drinking Steel Reserve.
Hear the bet first. Cuz, hop in if you can. Hear the bet first, Cal. I will bet you 2 Steel Reserves. Let me finish. That Chelsea Green, shout out to Dad, will win a world title before Darby Allin.
And I'll take that back. Team Green, where's my shirt? Where's
your belt? Where's the belt?
Yeah, where's the belt first?
Wait, so just so I'm clear, it's a 2 Steel Reserve belt bet that Chelsea Green wins a world championship.
Yes.
Before Darby Allin wins a world championship.
Yes. So this isn't happening next week. Somebody stamp this. If Cal agree, Mimi, do you agree?
I agree. They don't have Steel Reserves up north anyway.
You're a piece of shit. We're gonna mail them. We're gonna mail them bitches. Watch.
Chelsea Green.
You gonna drink some Steel Reserve if Darby Allin wins first? DDM.
Dad, be talking to you.
If Chelsea Green, if Darby Allin wins a world title before Chelsea Green, will you drink 2 Steel Reserves on this podcast?
Mind your business, Sean Tragedy. Mind your business.
Steel Reserve.
It has to be Steel Reserve.
It has to be Steel Reserve.
It has to be.
Fuck. I get home.
See, but this is shit I was saying the other day. I'm not doing no bets because niggas ain't drinking no Steel Reserve. I'm not gonna be the only one drinking Steel Reserve.
I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Steel Reserve is offensive. Like
I'm not. Look. I'm not making no bet. Until niggas is ready to drink some Steel Reserve, I'm not making no bet.
Why does it have to be two? Why can't it? I could do one.
What's up, Haji?
Brother Math, you know why? You know why? Because this is Chelsea Green husband right now.
This is what I'm saying. So he should definitely be with me.
Shouts out to Haji. Peace of Haji.
But why does it have to be two?
Cause you know why? Because I've drank it 2 times on this podcast.
I don't like that.
Big facts. Big facts.
So hold on. Now let's do this. Dad, would you drink one?
I would drink one. I'm willing to drink one for Chelsea.
Cal, would you do a one still?
How many people is betting?
Right now it's me, you, and Dad. Mimi trying to act like they don't sell Steel Reserve.
They don't sell Steel Reserve.
So let me ask a question. On September 26, 2024, if we make this bet and y'all win and I lose, are the both of y'all gonna make me drink a Steel Reserve each?
Yeah. You can just drink
then no, I'm not betting that shit. If I gotta drink 2 and y'all lose, y'all gotta drink 2.
Man,
Here go the bet. Let's say
because I've already lost twice, and I'm not the only one drinking Steel. If I'm gonna ante up and try and bet for a Steel Reserve, y'all gotta ante up too.
Where's my cousin?
He chilling. He watching the game. He listening. Don't worry. I see where he at. He right there.
I'm trying to see if he's gonna get in.
Hey, that's your cousin. That's your cousin question.
This is the thing. This is the thing, Cal. Cuz said, "Oh, okay, all right, he a sucker." So, Cal, check this out.
That's a smart man. That's a smart man right there.
Here you go, Cal. I will drink that second Steel Reserve and drink 3. I'll
what?
Drink 3.
3 is crazy. I'm not drinking 3.
I don't know.
You're 2. Because you talking about ain't nobody going to do the bet. If Dap drink one, I'll drink the other one.
Dap ain't drinking one.
I'll drink one.
You could.
I'll drink one.
I'm gonna take the bet. I'm gonna take the bet. We
gonna drink mine?
I'm drinking. Yeah. Are you betting?
There is no Steel Reserves out here.
Miss Mimi, I'm not drinking nobody else Steel Reserve though. If you bet and you drinking, I'll take a train or something and figure out a Steel Reserve.
You say you lying, Mimi.
Where?
Right
Somebody bring it to me. Where?
We'll figure it out.
We will Uber each you a Steel Reserve.
Bring a balls and a can of pussy. Yeah, pussynaturalenерgy.com is a
can of pussy is
you can get a.
How long has it been in the can?
That's a good question. You get a 48 pack of pussy if you want from that site. I'm not gonna hold you. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Shouts out to the Bulls. It's time to get out of here.
Northern Jersey is different than Southern Jersey. Okay,
y'all wildin'. Chat. Anybody watching, listening, peace to y'all. We gonna figure this out. Look, we had a conversation offline. I told him, I said, "Hey, I'm not doing these bets no more. If ain't nobody trying to do the I mean with me, I'm not trying to do it no more. I'm not the only one gonna be up here anteing up on the pod. So if somebody got to figure out if they about to be bold as well with these Steel Reserves.
Find me something else.
Wow. She gonna have a fucking margarita. Nah.